Hey, what's up? It's your boy Steve Rachel here, and I wanted to make this video, guys, to kind of give you a heads up. I don't know how you got this video. Obviously, I either sent you an email or I direct messaged you or whatever. However you got here, you're here. So I want to be able to share some information with you, something that we've been observing over the past few weeks. As you know, we do a lot of different things. We got a lot of multiple income streams that we use and stuff online. But I've been looking for one in particular that can go fast. I got a lot of different programs. They kind of do their thing. We make a little money here, a little money there. But I've been looking for one like we've done in the past, where something that can run really quickly for a lot of people. Okay, and I'm not saying get rich quick or anything, but just moves with a lot of momentum. And I haven't seen anything as of yet until a few weeks ago when I came across this particular program. And the compensation plan is my favorite type of compensation plan if I'm doing network marketing. Of course, I do different things that have binaries and different types of, unilevels and all kinds of stuff. All those are great. But my favorite type of compensation plan to if I'm doing a network marketing business, an MLM, is this one that I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. And you definitely want to make sure that you position yourself, because we are just getting started. I'm going to break down what this is all about, and you'll see for yourself. So with that said, let's just jump right into it. I'm going to kind of give you a little bit more insight on this whole story about this particular compensation plan, my favorite type of comp plan. Back in 2014, there was a new compensation plan that launched. Okay. Really excited about it. A lot of people were just, oh my God, I've never seen so much success. To kind of give you a little insight here. Here, let's see if you can see this here. So I'm going to give you some of the pros of this type of comp plan. One, it was a 3x infinity forced matrix. Okay. Which you could bring in more people, but you can bring in people, you can place people up under other individuals and help people to rank up. That was like revolutionary in 2014. Okay. It was something that a lot of people had never seen before. And just a lot of people made a lot of money. It only had like a $99 startup too. So it wasn't like $500. It wasn't $1,000. It was $99. So everybody was coming in. Right. And, the water was fine. I mean, it was kind of crazy. Massive, oh my God, massive spillover. This was 2014, so this was something new. I know you've probably seen some things like this now, but this was like totally new back then. They had physical products and they had digital products in this company. Guys, it just created a lot of success. Up until that point, 2014, I had never seen so many people having so much success with this type of compensation plan. You had 20-year-old kids making $40,000, $50,000 a month. I mean, fresh out of high school, I'd never seen anything like it. It was like a movement. Okay. And, it was really cool and it was fun. We made money. We had a lot of people on our team making a lot of money. It was the most money we've ever seen, in terms of the amount of people in our organization that was making a significant amount of income. We had never seen anything like that in our history of making money, from home. So those are some of the pros. Some of the cons, though, I didn't have a fast start bonus. So if you brought somebody in, you didn't make anything, because you at least had to have at least 3 people and so on and so forth. But if you brought somebody in today, but you didn't make anything. So you had to do certain things. You had to have at least 3 people and so on and so forth. You had to have a certain type of structure to get that first commission. It was a bummer, but people still did it anyway. Another thing is that it only paid once a month. So it wasn't like it didn't pay weekly, but people were coming in like crazy. But because people were making, $30,000, $20,000, $50,000, $60,000. One of my buddies was doing over $100,000 a month in this program. But it only paid once a month. Okay. So when you got that check or that deposit, you had to manage it, because you weren't going to get another check until next month around the 15th. Right. So that was a little different. It didn't have there was no comp plan integrity though, meaning there was a lot of different ways on how a lot of the people in the business were manipulating the compensation plan to generate all these different commissions, for a lot of people that were involved. I mean, it was great, but what happened was that the company basically ran out of money. They had more money going out than money coming in. So it was healthy for people in the field. We were good. Woohoo, man, I got a check today. It was $20,000, $10,000, $5,000, whatever it was, right? So it was good for the people in the field, but for the company, they weren't making any money, right? They were just all their profit was just going straight back to the field, so they couldn't sustain, do different things, add more products, do all these whole events. It was a money pit for the owners. So eventually they ran out of money and it failed. Okay. Great culture. Oh my God, the culture was amazing. So let's kind of fast forward. Now, this company kind of revolutionized the industry in regards that people took that concept of what they were doing, the structure, the trinary, a lot of people call it a trinary comp plan. They took that structure and implemented it into their companies or whatever. So there's several companies out here that are doing the exact same thing. Not so much at the $99 price point, but and some have tried as well, which that's what I'm getting ready to lead to. So this was a really good time in 2014. 2020, another one came out here recently last year, right? 2020 was a crazy year, right? But it was definitely a crazy year in income too for a lot of people. Some of the pros of this new company that we started like back in February of 2020, late February, going into March. Same type of compensation plan, a 3x infinity forced matrix, meaning, you can get paid off of volume through infinity in your organization, right? So it was kind of cool. So pays a lot of money and you can build fast. Okay. That's one thing that we like because we did it in 2014. We said, hey, we can do the same thing here. I think they've kind of made a few adjustments, to the whole concept of it all, and maybe they can sustain it and it looked like they were. But let me kind of share some information with you. So again, some of the pros of this opportunity from last year was had a 3x infinity force matrix, had a $99 startup as well. You see the trend here, right? So that $99 startup creates a lot of, creates a buying frenzy because people can, hey, I can do that. And they just jump in, right? And they tell their people and then they can just jump in as well. So it's a really good, price point. Created a lot of massive spillover, had digital products, didn't have any physical products though, but had digital products, right? Digital training products. And it created a lot of success up until, back in 2014, we broke a record. 2020, we broke another record. We annihilated this compensation plan. We had so many people, I couldn't even give you a number, thousands that were actually making significant income in this opportunity. Full-time income, okay? A lot of people making part-time income, but we had a lot of people that literally crushed this opportunity. It was so exciting. We had never seen that kind of residual income coming in on a weekly basis. You know exactly how much you're going to get every single week based off of how this compensation plan pays. Okay. Now watch this though. Some of the cons though, no fast start commission. Okay. It didn't have a fast start. So if you brought somebody in, yay, but you didn't make any money until you had your structure in your organization. Now, because a lot of people came in early, they were able to get that structure. People as the weeks and months went by, right? People still needed to build that structure, okay? And they couldn't. People still were making money even to the end of 2020. But let me kind of give you a little bit more insight here. So, no fast start commissions, which was fine. We still did it, right? We were used to that. Because they're used to this type of comp plan, but it had very inconsistent paydays, meaning the company, they didn't really pay people. They didn't pay everybody on a consistent basis. The infrastructure wasn't stable. Okay. It just wasn't stable. So it created a lot of irregularities when people would get paid, how much people got paid. It was great, but their system couldn't handle the growth. That's pretty much what it all boils down to. So they had a very inadequate system and no corporate leadership. The corporate team was very, they really they didn't want to be public. Okay. And, at times they did, but it wasn't very consistent. So it created a lot of factions in the field. Okay. Because the factions were you would think they were the ones that were running the company because people didn't know they couldn't put a face to who's running the opportunity. Makes sense? So it just created a lot of, it just created a mess, if you will, right? So eventually, guys, it just failed. Okay. And we kind of got out of it, or really stopped participating in it, around late July. Then eventually it kind of failed. I think it was around November, December when it finally failed. Because we saw the writing on the wall. We only do this stuff for a living, so we've seen stuff happen from, just experiencing things on a higher level. And when we see certain things happening, we're me and my wife were like, oh yeah, this isn't gonna last because this is happening. Oh, that just happened. Oh, that happened. Oh, okay. Those are those signs that, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time till they send out that email and, hey, we're done. We're finished. Thanks, but we're done. We're just going to close shop or whatever. And guess what? That's exactly what happened. So again, I love the compensation plan. These compensation plans are proven to generate a lot of cash flow. Okay. It just works. Okay. However, you got to have the right infrastructure to make it work and sustain. And there are some companies that are doing it right now, right? A little bit higher price point, so on and so forth. So the company's making money, so on and so forth, but still trying to find one that still had that sweet spot in terms of the amount to get started. Oh man, guess what? I found it. Okay. I finally found it. This is going to be pretty exciting. Matter of fact, 2021, guys, I found the best compensation plan, right? The one that I like, but it's been remixed. Okay. It's been remixed. Okay. So, matter of fact, it's been the company owners of this particular opportunity. They have been observing what others have been doing over the past several years, and they have made it to where they've created the compensation plan perfect for growth and sustainability. Okay, so where the company can win and also where the people in the field can win, because you got to have both. Okay, remember the first one in 2014, yeah, they did everything for everybody in the field, but guess what? Because they did that and they didn't have a solid balance, the company itself folded and nobody had an opportunity in general, right? And of course, the other company, they had things in place, but they didn't have the right infrastructure to sustain and hold the growth. And so it just all came crumbling down because they didn't have things in place. Some of that was a lack of inexperience in network marketing, but it was just they didn't have the right infrastructure to make everything work. And now I found one that does. Okay, new business alert. Okay, new business alert. Check this out, guys, really quick here. $149 to start. Auto ship is $149 a month. Okay. So it's still that sweet spot. It's not too pricey, right? And it's not too low to where it won't sustain. Okay. So it's the right price point, and they even have other options as well. But this is where people can definitely get started at also to just get going, right? And really take advantage of the comp plan. You're going to find out how this works here in a second. It has a 3x infinity force matrix, just same type of comp plan, but remixed, right? They've got a remix going on with it so people can really, make money, and really the company can do the same so we can all move together, and really do something pretty cool. Creates massive spillover, pays $125 a week to $250,000 a week, okay? Fast start commissions, there it is. Here, bring somebody in, you can make at least $12.50. Fast start bonus for enrolling. You bring somebody in today, you're gonna make at least $12.50 all the way up to $50 for enrolling someone today. Okay, even without the structure, building the structure just yet, you still made some money. Okay, pretty cool there, right? Direct deposit using Pay Quicker, physical and digital products, less than 3,000 reps as I'm making this video. Okay, I'm just saying, guys, I've seen this before multiple times in multiple other opportunities with these kind of comp plans with a solid company and solid infrastructure. It's all about getting in position ASAP. Okay. This is the time that you want to get started right now. Okay. March 1st, we're going to be starting webinars, and, we got a marketing system. We got all these different things that me and my wife are putting together. That's one thing that I like. There's not a lot of people in this company yet. So that means, hey, we're here at the beginning and we can do something pretty incredible. Top-notch infrastructure, outstanding corporate leadership, guys, is, hey, right now, first mover's advantage. Okay, first mover's advantage right now. The name of the company is called NCREASE. Okay, you've probably seen some stuff about it online, maybe, but probably haven't. Okay, most people, you probably haven't seen anything about this yet. Okay, it's starting right now. Okay, and this is my first video, my first piece of content about this opportunity, and that's why you want to take advantage of it. And I'm going to break down what they do and all that, not in detail, because this is really more of an introduction video. Okay, but the name of the company is called NCREASE. We're going to show you how to increase your finances, increase your bank account. Okay, we're just going to show you how to increase. Okay, increase is always good. The company is actually based in Texas, actually Frisco, Texas, which is actually a suburb north of Dallas, Texas. Okay? And you know what's funny? I'm from Frisco, Texas, right? And so my kids went to school here. Me and my wife got married in Frisco, Texas. I mean, I worked in Frisco, Texas. I'm from Frisco, Texas. Of course, I live in Vegas now, but I'm from Frisco, Texas. And so this is where the company's headquartered, and exciting stuff there. Here are the owners, Karen Hirsch and Peter Hirsch. This power couple they've been doing a lot of stuff in the industry for years. I'm not going to go into a lot of stuff because their resume is pretty lengthy. But Karen Hirsch has done a lot of stuff in the network marketing side, on the corporate side of things. She owns her own products, things of that nature as well. They both do a lot of consulting. Peter as well. They've done a lot of consulting, been on the executive boards for multiple companies over the years. Peter is actually a lawyer as well. So we're in good hands in terms of compliance and all that stuff, right? So we've got top-notch leaders in this company running this opportunity with the right infrastructure, the right knowledge and insight, right? Because they consult other companies on how to do this and how to do that and all that stuff. And that's why they took this compensation plan and this structure and really tailor-made it so it could be sustainable for growth for the future. Okay, not just now, but forever, right? So, and that's what we've got here. So we got top ownership here, top-notch ownership inside of NCREASE. Now, a little bit about the products really quick here. I'm kind of going a little bit, further than what I wanted to, but let me kind of break this down for you just really quick here. Just some of the products that they have for now, and again, they're growing. Okay, one. They've got some physical products. They have the Selfless product line, which is help your skin much smoother in the complexion and all that good stuff. Great product, actually. A lot of rave reviews about it. And again, that's some of the physical products that they have here. They've got more coming. And they also have some digital products, of course, Forex training. Of course, that's like the top niche type of, in network marketing, that's the top niche right now is Forex training, because people can make money without having to recruit people. So with this opportunity, you can learn a lot of the great ideas and insight and information, tools and resources that they got to help you to learn how to crush it in Forex, right, as well. And again, they got way more stuff coming. Okay, so they're not just a Forex company. They're not just a skincare company. They're going to have a lot of different offers for a lot of different types of consumers. Okay, it's not just going to be, well, NCREASE, they're a Forex company. No, they're not just a Forex company. Yeah, we have a Forex arm and a Forex part of our business. Absolutely. I thought you guys were a skincare company. No, we're not just a skincare company. That's another offer that we have for people that want that. Okay, and it's pretty cool. And they got more stuff coming. So I can't wait to see some of the other different vertical products that they're going to add to their, to the platform to really make it to where we got something for everybody. So it's going to be really cool. And they're tying this to a trinary compensation plan. What? Guys, I'm really excited about that. Now, here, let me kind of break down the comp plan a little bit, just a little bit here. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but because you've kind of seen these types of laddered compensation plans before in other deals, and of course this is very similar, but they've got a few differences compared to some of the others. We have fast start commissions and some other different things, some other bonuses kind of going on right now as well. But I'm just going to keep it simple here so you can kind of get an idea. Now, real quick here, you get 3 and it's free, just like a lot of different programs, right? You get 3, you refer 3 customers, then your membership is free. Remember, it's $149 to start, $149 a month. Thereafter, you refer 3 people as a customer, then you have a free a free membership. The FOB stands for first order bonus. So remember, anytime you enroll somebody, you're going to make a commission. Okay, anywhere between $12.50 to $50. Okay, so you're going to get that no matter. Anytime you enroll somebody, you're always going to get a check, which is cool. Now, this is called if you hit that, you get 3 customers, you become what's called an increaser. And at the increaser rank, you can also rank up to where you can actually start earning $125 a week. How do you get that? Well, one, remember, you got to at least have your 3. If you have 4 in your first leg, 4 in your second leg, and 2 in your third, right? They're going to pay you $125 a week, which is $500 a month. Guys, you've already seen this stuff. We've talked about it a lot over the past few years. Again, it works. Why are a lot of companies using this kind of compensation plan? Because it creates speed commissions. Okay, you can really move through the compensation pretty quickly here, and that's what's going to be happening now. So again, of course, you also can make $1,000, a month, which is $250 a week. 12 on the left, 12 in the middle, and 6 on the right. And again, we're just getting started, guys. The company is just getting started. Just came out here. I think it was late January going into February. So they haven't been around that long, but they already got people getting paid. They got people ranking up. They got a lot going on right now, but they don't have, there's not 20,000 people in this program. There's not 10,000 people in it. There's not 5,000 people in this company just yet, but there will be. I've already seen this happen before, and that's why we're in now, because I already know what's going to happen. That's why we're in. So here's the thing. Once you hit that, now you become what's called an impactor. And again, I'm just going to kind of go up. You can kind of see how all this works. When we were in another company back in 2020, we went all the way up to the 20,000 mark within about 30, 40 days. We could have went in there a lot sooner, but they had a lot of system issues where the system was down for a whole week. You couldn't sign nobody up because they were working on this and working on that because they couldn't handle the growth. This company, everything is already set. All we got to do is just go to work. And we're going to have a lot of people hitting this rank within the next 30 days, hitting 10,000, hitting 5,000 a month, 2,000, 1,000, 5. We just have a lot of people winning, and that's why you really want to take advantage of it. And let me kind of speed up here. You see, we have a rank that pays $50,000 a month, or break it down, $12,500 a week, right? Or $25,000 a week, which is $100,000 a month. We even have one that pays $50,000 a week, which is $200,000 a month. Check this out. It gets even better than that. We even got one that pays $125,000 a week, which is $500,000 a month. We even got one that pays $250,000 a week, which is $1 million a month. There's nobody in these ranks yet. I'm just saying, there's nobody here yet. There will be. Yeah, there will be, but there's nobody here yet. Okay? It's going to happen. There's a lot of companies that are having a lot of success. I'm so glad that we finally found one that takes this. This is my favorite kind of comp plan. If I'm going to do an MLM, I love these kind of comp plans because they run fast. Finally, one that has everything all set up. Okay? All set up. And has different offers. Okay? It's not just Forex. It's not just this. It's not just that. Hey, we're going to have different things to offer different people in the marketplace. Okay? Makes sense? So as the industry shifts into different things, they can shift along with it. Make sense? So that's what we got here. I really love their concept. Just going to really help you to increase your commissions, increase your finances, just increase in general. So again, guys, what you want to do, you should see a button or a link or somewhere, however you're seeing this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, check the YouTube description. If you're watching on Facebook, you might need to inbox me or comment below or whatever, and I'll send you the information. If you're on my, I got made like a little page or whatever, you should see a button or somewhere right below or wherever above or wherever it's at. Click on that. It'll take you to the enrollment page. Get in position. We've got groups. We got everything already set up. All we're waiting for is just you. Everything is already set. We're going to continue to keep this thing moving. I'm super excited about what NCREASE has to offer. All we have to do is just take advantage of it. So, hey guys, that's it. That's all I've got for now. Hey, thanks for watching this information. This compensation plan, guys. Hey, we are getting ready to crush this compensation plan. People are already doing it right now. So that's why I'm like, hey, we got to hurry up because we already got people doing it. But it's still so new. But as we continue to start doing our webinars and sharing this and sharing that, you already know what's going to happen. So we want you to be in position so you can take advantage of it as well. So hey guys, that's all I got. Enjoy the rest of the information. Go ahead and get signed up so you can lock in your position, and we can go ahead and get you placed in the organization before we start placing all these other people once we start doing our webinar. So March 1st, as I'm making this video, this is Sunday, February 28th. Tomorrow's the 1st of March. We're getting ready to go hard with it the 1st of March, okay? I'm going to be all over the place with it. So you want to be in now so you can take advantage of the momentum that me and my wife and our team is getting ready to create. So it's going to be exciting. We got some top people that are really excited about this opportunity. So we encourage you to join us as well. So, hey guys, I'll let you get to it. Look forward to seeing you inside the system, and we'll see you guys over the top. Peace out.